Shit, look at me. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I'm still pissed. Alright, a gameplay walkthrough. This is my first game of the first patch. First patch of the new patch. I'll just go through all my decision making. I wasn't able to stream this because I actually had to go right after. Here I can't decide what to go. I'll go critical core. Last crate is the first option. Hard to pass up. Here, the B, he has like a crit medallion. So I'll go him. I got this. I'll probably just sell it for 2 gold. Here, I already got the 1 XP event. That looks nice. I like that art that they added. I didn't see that before. Looks nice. I'll get another XP event though because I already took 1. So if I take another, I level up. I'll get weapons here. Fins does seem nice, but this is my last vendor. I gotta buy something. Power drill, armadillo. I'm looking at the new changes. They both charge by 2 seconds. Hamlet. I'll take armadillo and power drill just because it's new. I want to try it. And then I'll take these 2. Sell that. Get that. I'll put that damage rate in. It should be pretty good. Now this thing only charges off tag. %5 crit chance is pretty good. I was thinking about resetting for that plus 20 damage, because that would obviously be better. Now we got a legendary dually we're about to be fighting. I feel like that's no big deal because, I mean, no matter what he's got on day 1, it's probably not as good as this. Because I'm just a legend. I'm just a legend in the making right now. I just gotta put in more time. Look at this. It's got everything I got except I got a armadillo. It's over. And he's got some regen. And he had 7 gold left over. I only had 1, so spend more of my money. Strange mushroom, and then I'm addicted to these bronze skills nowadays. XP could have been right there too. Or not weapon item. Nah, I kind of want weapons. I got a power drill upgrade off this. I want medium items because I got the armadillo here. And I know there's some good medium items like that on Doobie. Power drill, I just bought it, but it's like, I don't even know. I'm only buying that because I was like, I want to make that new power drill work. I don't think it's gonna cut it. I think I gotta sell it because the pulse rifle is just better, and it's gonna help us win this next player fight because we'll level up for that next player fight. The monster fight giving us even 2 XP will still level up. Yeah. Sell it. We're not doing any of the things it needs to charge, so. And then, yeah, I'll go Rogue Scrapper just for the extra XP and extra gold. Here, I'll get a bronze tier item. All my items are bronze, could be an upgrade. And just something to fill the board. Even though we already got this magnificent pulse rifle right here. And then we get the mountain pass, even more XP opportunity. Frost Free Challenger. Not much of a challenge, if I have to say so myself. when you freeze, your weapons gain 2 damage for the fight. Decent. I can't trigger that at all, but... And then weapons. I mean, that's the best way to get an upgrade. Boom. An upgrade right there. Looks like if I would have kept that power grid, I could have had a gold. But even with a gold, I still wouldn't have ran it. So here, this is just 25 extra damage on the armadillo. Even though we're not shielding at all, we'll take it. Railgun. That could be nice, but I have like... Yeah, even if I sold everything in my backpack, I can't buy that. Four, five, six, seven, eight. I have to sell damn near everything I have. Right there, I was debating, should I give it increased damage? Yeah, or should I wait? I mean, that's a big damage increase for some of these items, especially the... And like... Gotta make sure I win that next game. It's the #1 priority. I got the Uzi. I'm thinking about putting it in, but I don't know where I'd put it in. Maybe in place of that tech blaster thing next to my core. Forgot the name of it. But I don't think our damage rate's going off enough. Gotta even make our Uzi good. Easy victory. Mid's worth. Medium items. Oh, he doesn't sell medium items. Either way. Small items could be pretty nice. I could get an upgraded Ray. Ray's a big improvement. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't even know. My crypto at full value, very nice. The memory card. I'll pick it up. Might be able to slot it in during a monster fight, or even if I can't, I guess it's like what? 1, 2 damage to my core. Sadly, I couldn't go skills there because I was poor, but also weapons is a really good dealer anyway. Here, Chris Army knife seems pretty good, but it's like, it's a friend. But I'll put it in. I'll not put it in, but I'll buy it. Oh, an upgrade for the pulse rifle. Now I need 2 gold. Not being very good with my money here, but the board is looking nice despite it. An extra 10 damage is pretty good.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Okay. Leveled up, 150 more health. Upgrade a bronze tier item. Get to upgrade my core. I mean, cause like a bronze tier skill, I kind of already have the crit one, and then I have one of the damage ones. The leftmost damage one would be nice, but the core upgrade I think is better. Even though the core upgrade's pretty weak. And then I think that guy just weakens my build because it makes my railgun have 1 less multicast.
The Bazaar will go dark without me.
I don't like that. Go this person, pretty easy win. Hoping to get their skill, but we got that instead. That's okay though. Here we got 6 gold. It's probably smartest to just go to that crate, turn it for gold and XP. And then, okay, we didn't find another XP event, but if we did get lucky and find another one on that second hour, Or the last hour, that'd been crazy. We could have leveled up again. I'll pick up that banana. That banana is pretty crazy. Because they reverted it back to what it was. So it's not nerfed anymore. So every time an adjacent item is used, it shields. And so every time an adjacent item is used, it charges the Armadillo 2 seconds, which is insane. So I'm just on my board here to work off the duct tape. How many times can I trigger the duct tape? And I'm thinking my pulse rifle and my core is gonna go off the most, so I put those besides that duct tape, and that should make my Armadillo go off crazy. Because before I didn't really have any triggers for it. I just had it in just for damage, but if I have that banana, it could actually work. And it's working. It's working nice. Another dually bites the dust. Just to recap to see what went off the most, it looks like actually Armadillo went off the most by one more than the pulse rifle. It means I should put that next to the banana.
I sense something blocking your power. Let's get rid of it.
When you use a weapon, your shield items gain 5. No, gain 3. 5% cooldown. Not really worth it. The burn, not really burning at all to get crit. So that one's actually going to be pretty nice because now our banana is actually going to be able to scale. So even with just one shield item, we're going to have a lot of sustain just for one small slot of a shield item. Here, mid's worth. Arc Blaster upgrade, I'll take it. I only have this in here temporarily in my mind. I'll like replace it. I'll get, I'm short on gold, so I was debating getting crypto, but I'm not gonna refresh, so I'll just take it. Hopefully get more value out of it. And then we're still short on gold, so I'm down to get an XP or gold or get a tool from this workshop. I'm really liking that art they added to it, so I'll click it. That's not a good decision making right there, but that's the decision making I made right there. Here we'll fight Deadly Crooner, best gold, best XP. See what we get. Garbage, okay. Health, toughness, and shield items. I'll go here just because I have the Armadillo. Maybe I can get something else. Shielded welding helmet. Pretty fast shield proccing. And it does double shield, so it would stack up double with our skill. But it takes up 2 slots. That's the problem with it. Maybe that will shielded duct tape. So now I just got my duct tape to do double shield, which is kind of insane. Now we're going to actually have some really nice sustainability. That's another really good reason to go this guy, is he happens to have like a lot of enchanted items. Like you just saw, out of 6 items, 2 of them were enchanted, so 1 in 3 of his items were enchanted. I don't know the actual odds, but he always has more enchantments than most people. Let me see, that crypto's at 3. Let me see if it goes up here. Still at 3. Okay. Clarence, whenever you use a friend, gain 10 damage. Also my crypto here. Refresh. Brick Buddy? Okay, I've been looking for some more shield. And it's like... this could be nice. They did just nerf Brick Buddy. But he's... is he stronger? I think he's stronger now at bronze tier though. He was. I don't even know if this is better because War's not going off as much. So my duct tape isn't going off as much. So it wouldn't even charge my Armadillo as much as the other shield items. Which is strange. I don't know which build right there was better, but I think this one, which one I already had, is better. Oh, we're gonna win this. He's not shield. Ooh. He's scaling his shielding though. But oh, we're scaling our damage though. That's what I'm thinking here. But it's looking like a walk here. We're damaging them. Even if they manage to never die to us, our shield is stacking up. Theirs is not. So the storm is just going to be in our favor. Because look at us now. We got 9,000 shield. 9,600 even with the storm going off. We were still going up. That's 4 wins. And now I'm looking at the recap to see what went off the most, right? And I don't think he has any slow items, but my armadillo went off 18 times versus my railgun going off 26. My pulse rifle, sorry. Which is weird, but I'm thinking the pulse rifle was making that duct tape go off so often that it was making the armadillo go off more than the pulse rifle was. So the pulse rifle will go off less than my armadillo, but it will, sorry, it'll go off more if I put it away from the duct tape. So it's better to have the pulse rifle next to the update. There, I didn't go over those actions. I just went Mountain Pass because I almost always go Mountain Pass for extra XP because I could get a monster fight. And then there, I saw B1 and B2, so I just sold all those items in my backpack to have a higher chance of an upgrade. Then this monster fight here, I went to Sabretooth because those shiny fangs and that skill he has, the diamond small items have cooldown reduction by 30%. I didn't get either of those. That's okay though. When you crit, your weapons gain 5 damage. I'm thinking that's pretty good because I have the crit core, so my core goes off pretty good, so it could increase my weapons damage even faster than I'm already doing. Here, I'm making a mistake here. I'm forgetting to put my pulse rifle next to my duct tape. I had it there earlier, and then I was switching my board around. I really hope I fix that back. I'll go JJ here. The other ones aren't even vendors. The flamethrower is looking nice to me because I still have those 2 slots that I'm like, I don't know what to do with. The flamethrower is a really good way to scale. Even though I already scale my damage, the burn skill is much better. And I'm thinking, are 2 item activations like affecting the core? Would that like slow me down a lot? So, but I'm like, I kind of had like no way to test. I guess I had to sell everything to even afford it. Kind of a riskier move, but. And I had that arc blaster at diamond. I didn't realize it gets charged off tech, and the core is a tech. I didn't realize that because they just added tech, so I didn't even know what was a tech. So I should have seen how much that was going off and how much damage that was doing. I guess I always had in my mind, oh, I'll sell this thing. I guess I have it temporarily. And then I just kept upgrading it randomly and I got it to diamond. Dooley's got another armadillo build here, but he has a lot more shield items. When all you really need is duct tape, as you see here. That's all you need, duct tape. Let's see which armadillo went off more. Me with just duct tape, or his with a bunch of shield items. His went off 8 times, but mine did more damage. It's a win. Weapons. Okay, yeah. Oh, and I finally remember to put my pulse rifle next to my fucking duct tape. Now the Tesla coil I'm looking at when you use an adjacent tech charging item, I'm like, damn, my core's a tech, that arc blaster was a tech. Maybe I could have had something there. And, you know, I kind of get sad a little bit, but just kidding. But now I know that for next run I do on Dually, so hopefully I can try to make something like that happen. Go for a tech build. Here, I see that barbed wire. I'm like, dude, that's really good because I shield a lot. I'm gonna get that skill's maybe even better than the flamethrower because then I have two items that activate my core faster too. So then I just sold all that money. I'm just spending money to sell it. Like, yeah, I mean, just a waste. I'm just throwing it away at this point. Then I see this powder keg. I'm not burning fast enough to use that, but it's interesting. And then I see here the best skill, one of the best skills in the game, the best crit skill in the game. No biting. My cat just bit me. What the hell? Here, I just go the monster with the most XP and gold. Ah. Upgrade your leftmost friend. Upgrade the core and gain 10% max health. I wait here because it comes with 10% max health, 165 health. Upgrading my armadillo though, that would have resulted in more damage. Honestly. Because I didn't even think about how upgrading the core is just a tiny bit of damage and crit chance when I literally just got the skill to drop my crit chance. So I really only took that for the 10% health, I guess, because looking back at it, the armadillo would have been the better choice. But it depends, because it did give me 10% health. But yeah. If I could go back, I would give it to the armadillo upgrade. Here an ammo port build, okay. I'm not enough damage on this thing. Like, sadly, the port is just mediocre nowadays. I wish it was as good as it was back in the day. Back in the good days. I think these are better days. A silver tier friend. Silver tier item. First aid. It's a friend, so I can't use it. Just because my pulse rifle works if I only have one friend. Nothing good here. Small items went there. I mean, I have the banana, barbed wire. I got the ray. The ray's the main reason. I really want to upgrade my damage ray. Memory card, I'll take that. Could slot it in during a monster fight or just sell it for damage. Bulldozer. Here, I don't think I'm switching anything. Oh, I'm thinking about should I put my memory card in to get some damage, but I'm going up against the Radiant Corsair. And he's strong. I didn't realize I would beat him this easily. Otherwise, I would have slotted the memory card in to do more damage to my core. But I didn't. And then we get level 10, an enchantment. So, heal's the best enchantment here. On this, I'm pretty sure my armadillo is doing the most damage. And lifesteal would make it heal for the damage it did. But heal also heals for the damage it did. And now it works off heal skills or heal items, so it's just a better enchantment than lifesteal. Here, you know, on Bazaar Con, I always go for the diamond item because I'm just a sucker, even though it's the worst convention of all time, and you should probably just get 2 XP from it. Because I've done some testing, and every time I do it, every time I go that, it sucks. I've been playing this game since it came out, and I'm still yet to get a good diamond item from that. Here I'm seeing, I'm like delusional here, right? I'm seeing missiles, sorry. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's almost as good as the pulse rifle. It goes off 3 times in on average zero point 0.5 seconds slower. So it's almost damn near just as fast. But now I can have friends with it. So now I can put friends in. I'm like, finally. And then I realized I just sold my pulse rifle. And I'm like, okay, that's double crit damage. That's pretty good. Because my things are going to get crit. But then I'm like, the barbed wire will scale more damage. So let me put that in instead. And then I don't want to get my Argus because that's charging my armadillo. And then I realize I'm an idiot. And I shouldn't have sold my pulse rifle. Here I am trying to maybe switch up my build, have friends in it, you know? Just in denial that my Miss Isles choice was terrible. Selling my pulse rifle was a bad idea. And here I am with the same exact build that I had before, with less damage and less multicast. So, there's that. And then again, I put the multicast rifle not next to the duct tape. What am I doing here? Now look at these bees. These scared me. Look at my health. They are fucking me up. But my duct tape is hanging me in there somehow. I don't know how the duct tape did it, but it saved me there. Absolutely beautiful. That pig build was absolutely beautiful. But I somehow beat it. Because those bees are ferocious. Very ferocious. Here, medium items. So I got a lot of medium items.
I'll help you find who does.
Tesla coil. Okay. And then the Lord and Savior has pardoned me here. I got the pulse rifle back.
If it's not
It's gold now.
I want you to be.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty damn good. I mean, overall, I'm wasting gold on stuff like switching out my build just to not have it be worse. But yeah, then I go here, data risk some coin. I always risk some coin, and I almost always go XP. I go freeze skills here. Usually I go dually skills, but I'm like, I want to freeze because I have that freeze skill. When you freeze, deal 3 damage. But then, I remember the first time you freeze these 2 items. First 4 times you use your slowest weapon, freeze an item 1 second. I mean, it used to be when you use your slowest item, so that skill used to be fucking crazy. Not anymore. I'll go Vortex here. More XP, more gold. Didn't get the anything good, but that's okay. Here I'm thinking, should I go gumballs? But the main thing I want from gumballs is crit, and we don't need crit, so I'll go small items for possible upgrade. Probably won't get any. Well, there's that, but I'm just gonna sell that later. Gold tier item. Another Tesla coil showing up, taunting me. And then here, look at this. Bazaar Con. Back at it again. I can't remember when I go here, but trust me when I say whatever it is, it's gonna be ass. Look at this. Oh, this time I have 3 open the slots in my stash. Go 3 small items, could be something crazy. It's ass. Poison equal to my regeneration. That I would be super happy to get that if I was ever having a solar farm build, because that seems nuts. Just 1 little poison item for it. I don't know. Apprentice Merchant, Miro da Silva. It's a bronze pig. What is this build? How did it get this far? I don't know. I guess he is doing a lot of damage to that Regal Blade, and then with that right there, yeah, he actually did do some damage. He did a lot of damage, actually. Not enough, of course. Not enough. My armadillo having the heal has really came in clutch.
You may call me
I actually don't know if it made a difference in a fight, but
Time
I think it might have in that B fight.
is
Power drill. I'm looking at it again. I do want to have a drill build. I've never had one. The heavy Chris Army knife. I'm thinking, maybe I could have gone missiles with these heavy friends, dude. But I'm like, nah. I'll just keep what I have. It's already just mopping the floor with people. And here I'm like, okay, now I gotta go, right? I had to go. I actually went to a pre-screening of a movie, but I go. I hopped on stream to finish my run. I try to finish my game. I started and look at it. You see the background here. I had only the cores. It started out 0 waves. I restarted my game 3 times, and it was the same shit. Look at me. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I'm still pissed. What's good? What happened? I was 10-0. I was 10-0. And then this happens. It's not just a 10. It's not just losing my 10-0 run. It's losing a part of myself, you know? Because I put myself into every run. And so where did I go? See you next time.